you have any of these emotions in your day, it can be driving down the street, listening to a song that's really negative. It could be a phone call. It could be going to work, or your boss saying, hey, I need to see you in my office. Or a teacher saying, you know what, come to my room real quick. I need to talk to you. Come to the desk. I need to talk to you. That stress is going to change the way your brain thinks. It literally shuts down the neocortex. The blood flow goes to the muscles. Have you ever felt when you're talking to someone and your heart starts to beating fast? Anybody felt that? Well, that's because what happens is the blood flow leaves the heart and goes to the muscles because the subconscious feels a threat, and so you need to feel stronger and be able to fight or flight. That's what happens. So back to the screen here. Let me just show you some really important things here. Anytime you feel any of these feelings, it weakens the immune system, inhibits white blood cells. It actually promotes weight gain, contributes to heart attack, and the fight or flight response. You have to know that that is a major part of our culture now. Just driving down the street creates stress. Stress is a #1 killer. Just keep it in mind. Now, this came out, Hurst-Dodson law, and I need to say this because we have a lot of people working from home. And a lot of companies I've worked with lately have been saying that their employees are spiking out the roof. They're doing phenomenal, and that's normal. But any flight, any adrenaline can only last so long. The stress starts to weigh on you, and your body just shuts down. So if you feel any of these things in front of you, I want you to know that these are signs that the cortisol that has been populating your body for so long is starting to weaken your immune system, starting to affect your brain, and your body's starting to look for ways to escape it. So if you're trying to sleep longer, drink longer, you're more rigid, you're less patient, these are signs that maybe you need to take a break from the world, right? So now, are you rigid and stuck in how you think? Now, here's where it gets really interesting. If you look at these words, those are affecting you because of how you feel about those words. When our thoughts feel like we need to be protected, when I feel like what you say, not what you do, but what you say is against what I believe, the same neurons are impacted as if you put a gun to my head. The body doesn't know the difference. Now, these are things we never talked about in leadership.